HR before, have you, Loren?
No.
In any of your jobs?
No. Have you?
Well, I haven't been. Well, I've gotten written up.
Maybe I do remember a story.
I've got written up. You remember the.
For what?
Well, there was a story where when I was working at the radio station in California,
Do tell.
I tooted
Uh-huh.
in front of a bunch of people, and
How many times?
well, a couple times. It was a female co-host that I worked with at one point, and yeah. Well, first of all, let me just back up, and let me just. When they gave us a female co-host that we didn't pick.
Okay.
Okay, but you know how the radio business works.
Yes.
So, like, you try and gel. This was like a straight newswoman that came from another station, and corporate above us was like, we think she's going to be a good fit on your show. And me and my co-host were like, what? Like, we had like 10 other people that would have been good picks.
Yeah.
So she comes in, and we wanted to get her out. Like, we didn't want her to. So the mature thing to do was to do whatever we could to make her say, I don't want to be in there anymore.
That was the mature thing to do?
Yeah, it was the mature thing to do.
So you just.
I tooted. I don't know. And next thing you know, I got HR coming to me being like, you can't do that anymore in the studio. I go, well, if I can't do it in the studio, then where can I do it? They're like, the bathroom?
At home, in the bathroom, take a walk.
I go,
the things I've been asking you to do for years.
I don't do it in here. Stop it. As far as you know.
Lies.
Well, so that was one. And then there was another time where I made a joke during a big corporate meeting years ago. And I got written up. So, but just write-ups, you know. And to be sent to HR is a whole nother thing. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
Charlie, tell us what you did at work. We'll tell you if you got sent to HR.
So I was in the car with a coworker, and my coworker went back and told the boss that I threatened to run him over with my car.
Oh, my goodness.
That's got to be an HR infraction. I mean...
Yeah, but if it happened in the car and you weren't at work, regardless whether you said it or not, I don't know. I feel like maybe that was a, hey, did you say this, but not a write-up.
Okay, Lorenz says you got you got questioned but not in trouble. I'm going to say you got in trouble for it.
Nope, I didn't get in trouble.
Ah.
Did they say anything to you?
Oh, yeah, I got questioned, and I even got sent home, but I didn't get wrote up.
But did you really say it?
Did you really run the guy over is the better question. They were wondering why there were tire tread marks on his hand. Okay, so let's say hi to Gabby. Hey, Gabby.
Hey.
Gabby, tell us what you did. We'll decide whether or not you got written up by HR.
Well, I was being a good customer service person, and I spoke to somebody in Spanish. And then my coworker told me that I shouldn't have done that because we're in America. So I went ahead and spoke Spanish to her from that point forward and around her, as well as may have cursed her out just a tiny bit in Spanish.
I'm going to say yes. HR infraction and written up. Loren?
No, I'm going to say no. You didn't get in trouble from HR.
What happened, Gabby?
I got questioned, but I didn't get in trouble because
Yeah, there you go.
I was the only bilingual person there.
I was just going to say, if the person working in HR doesn't speak Spanish, then, I mean, how are you going to prove it?
Hey, James.
Hey, how are you doing?
Real quick, dude, tell us what happened, and we'll tell you whether or not you got written up.
I was a hiring guy up at a company in North Carolina, and we were hiring a new manager, and then ended up taking a liking to her. And my ex-wife found out about it. She happened to work at the same company and started spreading rumors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely an HR write-up.
I think you probably got written up by HR, too.
No romance in the workplace.
Well, funny thing was, when I got sent to HR, it was the HR manager that I was with.
Ha!
Whoa! So no
Plot
write-up
twist.
for James. Okay, and the last one, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey.
All right, Stephanie, go ahead. Tell us what you did, and we'll tell you whether or not you got written up by HR.
So I decided when I was not on break to go and wash off some cucumbers so they could be dry for when I was on break and I could share them with coworkers.
Huh. Washing a cucumber. That cannot be an HR write-up under any circumstances.
Oh, but it was.
What?
It was? I mean, were you like...
No, it was okay. So the
Were you
sink
being
was
naughty
like-
with it?
That's what I was thinking.
No, the sink was 200 feet from where my workstation was, and I had just walked over there and started washing all my cucumbers, and then I came back and I had them sliced up at break time, and I was sharing them with my friends, and my boss wouldn't even come and talk to me about it. He just kept staring at me. And then he got his assistant to come to me, and she said, Stephanie, please refrain from washing your produce during non-break time.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Washing vegetables during non-break times.
Oh,
You'll
my
be written up
gosh.
for that. But running over a coworker, not so much.
No.